Hi everybody, I'm actually going to try and do a very quick follow-up video to my last video because some of the messages that I'm being sent and some of the comments that have been made lead me to believe that I'm not eloquent enough in what I'm saying, or I'm definitely not getting my point across. So I'm going to try and elaborate on this as best as I can. The reason for me discussing things that have happened in my past, well, it's for a couple of reasons. One, I seriously want to be very honest about this. I've started this journey in April on caloriecount.com. I have been very honest. I have not held back anything. I've told the truth. I'm not hiding or not facing anything anymore. I'm dealing with everything head on. So one was about the honesty. The other thing for me telling them is not because I'm having some kind of pity party here, or think that I should have a pity party, or have any of you join me in a pity party, because I have had no more hard knocks than the next guy. My mother used to always say, I used to complain I had no shoes until I met a man who had no feet. And that couldn't ring true, more true than in this situation, because, you know, who hasn't had stuff that has gone on in your life? And perhaps you haven't had the same things as me, but you've had similar experiences. Well, not similar experiences, but you've had your own experiences. And whatever those experiences are, some may have been unpleasant, some may be pleasant, but they mold you into what you are now. So that's why I'm bringing those things up. And I guess the point that I was trying to get at was all of these things in my life potentially have had the ramification of making me feel I'm not good enough. And if I'm feeling that subconsciously, I don't actually feel it outwardly. If you met me, I'm actually a fairly confident person, and I don't think that's a facade. I actually am a fairly confident person. But I think weighing somewhere in the back of my head is that question: are you good enough? Maybe not that I'm not good enough, but are you good enough? And part of my weight loss journey, or things that have happened in the past where I haven't succeeded in a weight loss journey, could potentially be due to this reason. It could be because in the back of my head, I'm saying, well, maybe you're not good enough to do that. Maybe you're not, motivated enough to do that. Maybe you don't have the willpower to do that. And that would all stem back to these issues and things that have happened in my life. So really that's what the point is of me discussing these stories, is so that, people can understand where I'm coming from and how I'm kind of piecing this all together. I said to Blossom last night that I feel like I'm an archaeologist in my own psyche, and that really what I'm doing is I'm picking up little shards there in the dirt, and I'm dusting them off, and I'm trying to figure out what they are, and I'm putting them back together, gluing them in, and making the big beautiful ornament that it once was with all these fragments. So that's really what I'm doing when I have these big discussions. I'm trying to figure it all out in my own head and then see what I do with it. And I have to let you know, my friend Adita, who's a non-blogger, and well, she kind of knows I'm doing this, but I don't think she really quite gets it because she's not computer savvy. She suggested the self-affirmations, and I did it tonight. I felt like a right fool doing it, but I have to say I did it tonight, and I see no harm in doing it and trying it and seeing if that has any impact. So I've started already. So, I don't necessarily have the answers. I'm really here for the journey, and the journey is teaching me a lot. It's teaching me a lot about me, and it's teaching me a lot about other people. The other thing with discussing my friendships ending is because I'm saying I'm not tolerating anything else that's going to make me in some way feel not good enough or perceive it as not good enough. Because really, another friend of mine, Sylvia, said to me, if your friends don't make you feel better, they're not your friends. And I'm not saying that your friends can't be harsh with you and can't, steer you in the right direction, give you the kick in the butt you need every now and again. But if really the base friendship with them isn't making you feel good, you're not enjoying the time together, then really that's not a friendship. And those people who have been friends in the past or have been acquaintances or whatever, those are the people that I'm saying no to now. I don't want you in my life because I want the better, positive, good things that I deserve, because that's what I'm giving to you. I offer that to you, so I want that in return. So I hope that clarifies things. Sorry, bloody cold. Poor nose. And I hope that you understand where I'm coming from, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on the matter. So feel free. Sorry, tongue-tied. Oh my God, I'm tongue-tied. So feel free to comment back and let me know what you think. Okay, bye for now.